I made an SMP for my entire grade. And, I don't know, maybe things got a little crazy.
What? As soon as that seems so, oh my gosh.
We had a few wars, a couple dramas, and so far it's going great. The server's crashed I don't know how many times. I've died I don't know how many times, but today I'm going to give you a history of the server and how it all began. The Minecraft server was created on Sunday, November 7th, 2021. The day after that, we got a constitution. Basically, we constituted that some things are illegal. It's a bunch of paragraphs. I'll put it on screen right now, but basically everyone has to follow those, unless you're in a country, which we'll get to later. But then, a day after that, two people had an argument, almost went to war, and then the one person apologized severely. And then we figured out that the Constitution doesn't allow war, and that they couldn't even start a war in the first place because their reason wasn't good enough. Then on November 11th, 2021, Mad Gas Mask was accepted to Lesser Council, which is basically, in the Constitution, there's a Grand Council and a Lesser Council. The Grand Council's like, we vote on stuff. I'm in it. We vote on stuff to add stuff, who should we ban it, etc. And then the Lesser Council is that, but with people from the actual grade. Because Grand Council right now is just a group of friends from the original SMP that nobody was on except for us. Anyway, the day after that, a new law was suggested by the people to make assassin business legal. The voting was established, and with 8 people voting yes and 2 people voting against, the law was approved and entered the Constitution at 2:18. In the evening, Person A ordered Person B to assassinate Person C, which is exactly what happened later. After that, an argument started, and then in the evening of the next day, Person A threatened Person B to try and disagree with other people. Person B didn't like Person A's attitude and didn't like being threatened, but Person B quickly found out that Person A and his group had been using hacks. So he gathered evidence and spoke with the Grand Council. They spied on him and watched him enter a stronghold without using Ender Eyes and convinced him he was hacking, and eventually he was banned from the SMP. But he may make a comeback, we don't really know. The day later, somewhere between evening and afternoon, there was a new country established called SU, also known as Star Union. I wanted them to add Star Union State so their acronym could be sus. But we don't talk about that anymore. And then at 3 p.m., just today, November 20th, 2021, at 3 p.m., we defeated the Ender Dragon. And yesterday, there was a /nuke fiasco where people just kept doing /nuke on the server and it killed or destroyed people's property, which almost resulted in a war, but it got fixed. And also, while that was happening, people went to war. One person seceded from the Star Union, so the Star Union has a war against them and is currently having a bounty on their head. So yeah, that's basically the history. Now time for some cool clips. Okay, kill the creeper, and then watch this. There's just gonna be a zombie right there, and then watch. He just walks away. Like, what? This skeleton is going to give you a jump scare. Watch this. Yeet! He just goes by like that. I found that pretty funny. This nitwit just didn't want to live anymore. Watch this. He's literally sacrificing himself for his brother. He just suffocates into the wall. And then dies, and then the other villager's like, yeah fam, that's cool. Someone was looking for diamonds down here. You what? As soon as that seems so, oh my gosh. As soon as I said that I found diamonds, what are the chances, dude?
Did you?
Yeah, I did. That seems totally rigged, but I did. This is the world's craziest clutch I've ever done. It's so insane, just watch.
Yes! Dude, someone just saved me. I would have died there. Yes! Let's go! Let's go! What? Dude, you should have seen that clutch. You should have seen that clutch. That was crazy.
Yeah, it's rewind time.
Hold on, I want to analyze this. So if you look in my hotbar, you see that I have no water in my water bucket. I have nothing to clutch with, not even in my entire inventory. And yeah, I somehow still survived from a fall that probably would have killed me.
Yes!
If you
Dude,
played the
someone
video
just
right
saved me.
here, you can see that one of my friends was right here. They must have placed the water bucket and then took it away because they were MLGing or something, and then somehow the water flowed down onto the spot where I was going to land. And so, like, how did I do that? That's like impossible. Then we beat the end of Dragon.
Okay. Go. Are we going? Go! Let's go!
No, we're gonna get pushed off. Hold crowd. Boys, we're doing it! We're doing it! Zach.
Oh no, he's gonna do it, but we have a deadline. I'm doing this, please. The world hasn't loaded yet. Crap. I'm waiting for the world to load. Let's do this, boys! Yo, this is so good. This is even better than the last time. Oh, wow, snowballs are terrible. I'm so upset that the server deleted my arrow. Or my bow. The server deleted my bow.
Let's just chill here.
No, we're not waiting. You've come too far.
Why did I get food from it anyway?
Did it?
Was back online, I want to you say.
Just make an Enderman form.
Yeah.
Just make one of these little.
Wait, did anybody bring gas bottles? Oh no. Wait, I can do slash form, so I can bring gas bottles.
Oh man, it's not great.
I'm sticking with this person right here. I'm sticking with Zach. Wait, are all the crystals down? No, it's fine, bro. I mean, it voids, and then you may not spawn. No, whoever gets the achievement. No, that.
Hey, it's Josh.
No.
It's not good.
That's bad. One by the bed. Oh, and it's not whoever gets the achievement. It's a community thing, okay? We're not having a single person get it. That's not fair.
Yeah, if we can
We don't have a
items
boat.
around.
This sucks so much.
What the heck?
Yes!
Bruh, Jacob, I hate
There's no back cover. Oh no, it's still
the bro moment.
Let's go!
Let's go! Woo! Let's go! Give me that XP, boy!
Yes!